I have for you, I can't deny. She doesn't treat you the way you want it to.
Welcome back to another episode of Girl Hun with Maya, where we talk about things that make you say, Girl Hun. And this is the season 2 finale of Zatima, episode 19 and 20. I do not know the names of them. I am on my way to a hair appointment. I'm going to see Beyonce in Houston this weekend. Thank you. So this is going to be real, like, short and sweet. Well, it might not be short, but I'm going to try to get it done on my way over here to the salon. But listen, let me go ahead and get this out the way. So, we left off with the doctor coming to tell Zach, basically, he said she was sorry. And then when we return, we get to the beginning of the episode, it comes to find out that she's basically brain dead. So she's brain dead, and Jeremiah doesn't want to pull the plug. Zatima goes, talks to Jeremiah while he was sober, and he decided to sign the paper so they could pull the plug. Y'all, listen. It was a lot of stuff, but the thing I need to get to is the thing I need to get to, and you guys know what it is if you watch the episode. So Jeremiah, Zach was like, bruh, we'll get you some help. He was like, nah, I'm finna get high as hell. So Jeremiah and Zatima make amends, but Jeremiah is just so far gone where he's just so down in the dumps. He feels like his mom was the only person that loved him, and now the only person that ever loved him is gone. In the words of Kanye West, I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. Okay. Anyway, so that happened. Okay, let's go to the secondary characters. Nathan apologized to Zatima, and she was kind of like, whatever. Bryce fucked up the church's money. So basically, after Zach told him no, he still used the money and got their accounts frozen, even though Zach tried to tell him that the money wasn't, the money wasn't there. He didn't have it, and that and Gary basically had something to do with it. So Gary played it. But listen, this is where Bryce really blew me. So as soon as he messed with the money, all he did was call his dad and get it. So why did you get the money from your daddy in the first place? But anyway, let's talk about it. Bryce, Belinda, Nathan, I mean, no disrespect to the actors, but they can really go on. Like, those characters aren't bringing anything to the show. And it's not the actor's fault. It's basically the material they were given. Like, Bryce, bye. Like, he can take his ditzy ass on. Nathan, bye. Belinda, like, it was just... I was really, like I keep saying, I really had high hopes for Zatima to have a group of friends, like her own sister circle that was there for her. But as you can see, she only has Angela, and Angela really grew on me. So I'm gonna be honest, next season 3, I would like to see more Connie. I actually enjoyed Connie. A little bit of Deja for the coming release. Not saying they like Connie and Zatima gonna be best friends, and I'm like, I like Connie. I would like to see her every now and then. Deja's like funny. I wish they'll find her some more friends. Maybe she'll meet somebody while she in law school, but I think law school is done. So there's that. And then they made up. But y'all know what we got to get to. I fucking knew it. I knew it. And let me tell you how I knew it. So I don't do videos on sisters, but I have a quote-unquote sister circles where I discuss this with. So we was watching the first half of season 6, and the second half starts back October 16, 17, in that week, in that time frame. Anyway, when we were watching, I was like, Zatima's never this erratic. I said, I hope this damn girl ain't pregnant. And I remember I was telling my cousins that, and my friends that's all in our little circle, that we discussed it after every show. I was like, the way she acted is giving very much pregnancy hormones. Like her emotions are all over the place, just so erratic. And I ought to be goddamn, because she is pregnant. I'm not feeling too good about this. I was watching Erica Vane TV, and I'm like, she said Project Twins. They've been having Project Twins if the baby is Karen. Now, I'm of the mind that Karen's baby's not Zach nor Aaron's. That's just my Tyler Perry twist. But I knew she was pregnant, and I just didn't want to believe it. But I was like, is she pregnant? So it kind of, to me, like, we know Zatima's with the shit, but like going over to that girl house, crying, like just her behavior, like how mad she got at the thing, like it's just erratic. But it's just like, Tyler, we couldn't wait till like season 4 or 5, maybe, like right off the bat. Season 2, she pregnant, and Karen, I was like, Karen ain't even showing yet. So this is just too much. I'm not really pleased. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I watched Sisters for Zatima. Like, she was when I binged Sisters, I was like, okay, I really like Zatima. And I'm not saying I want her and Zach to break up, but I don't think they need a partridge in a pear tree right now. Like, they don't need no baby. Like, that is, I don't know, man. Like, this is too much. The baby is a bit much for me. And I guess I will say, like, I can see how some of the people that be like, Fatima and Zach, they kind of toxic. They're very much toxic together, but I'm gonna be honest, I like them together. Also, let me state this very clearly: this is just entertainment to me. In real life, if my homegirl was like in Fatima's predicament, I'd be like, girl, if you don't leave this nigga alone, you just found out he had a baby by a stripper. He quite possibly might have his ex-girlfriend who is your boss's best friend. Like, just leave him alone. Like, just leave him alone. So that's where I'm at. Like, I'm definitely like, girl, if you don't leave Zach alone and go on about your business, like, no. So, but this is entertainment, and for entertainment purposes, they are aesthetically pleasing to me. They are two attractive black people, and I like to see two attractive black people together, and they have great chemistry. And yeah, I like to watch them hunch, you know. But seriously, like, I'm gonna be very honest. In real life, if we look at this from a real life perspective, no, I would tell Tyler Perry to like leave it at like no. If this was real life, I'd be like, no, Fatima, what are you doing, black sister? But also from a real life perspective, there are women that would stay with Zach. There are women that this is like, he's mine. Like, you may have had him once, but I had him all the time. Like, I see the potential, blase, but her being pregnant, it wasn't the ending that I thought it was. I was like, no, girl, no. Why would you let him knock you up? Why would you get tooted and booted? No. So I know I'm almost there, y'all. It's not a long ride, but I'm just so taken aback. I don't know. I might come back and might add on to this video. This might be just that, but it's just like I'm not moved. Maybe when sisters come back, it'll make they'll make it away. But what I will say is some interesting places that Tyler can go with this, because Zach does not know that she lost the baby from Ian. So I wonder how that's going to play a part. Is she going to tell him that? When did she when did she figure she was pregnant? Is that why she couldn't go all the way with Paul, because she ain't want no other Peter Weeder tapping her baby head? I just playing. But yeah, I don't know. How do we feel about Zatima being pregnant? I might do a separate video to go in more in depth just about the pregnancy thing. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I'm gonna say it again, the secondary characters we don't care about them. Like Angela grew on me. I actually enjoy Connie. We can get rid of Nathan and Belinda, but I mean, they've been introduced. Bryce can definitely go. Like, I just want Zach to just like wash his hand with Bryce. The character of Bryce, he seems like a nice guy. Shouts out to the guy who plays Bryce, because I see he also does Days of Our Lives. And him and his wife was a hoot at the BET Awards, the last BET Awards. But seriously, I don't know, y'all. The pregnancy, I'm just not excited. Like, because I feel like so many times we see this struggle love type of thing played out with black women. But it also, to me, like, plays into a part. She's not here yet, so I can talk a little longer, y'all. Like, it also plays into that part of how black women, like, black love is always seen as some type of struggle. It always got to be some type of push and pull. It always got to be some type of bullshit. Like, it just, like, that's how it's always presented to us. Like, has any of you guys watched Oprah's Black Love on OWN? If you have, every couple has some type of story where it's like, yeah, he cheated on me, and then I broke up with him, and then we got back together. Like, it's always a story. It's never just a sure, like, we was in love, blase. It's always, oh, he cheated, and we broke up, and it's like, damn, can we just get a story? And I'm not saying no struggle, but the struggles always have to be like just baby mamas, and now don't get me wrong, your girl love a good, hood book, love. I'm actually gonna start sharing. Like, I read a lot of indie black books, and urban black books, hood books, whatever you want to call them. So I'm gonna start sharing those here, talking about those in here too. But back to that, it's like, dang, like I was so in tune with them. Like that was my couple. Like, okay, he's been fucking up, but he finally found somebody that makes him want to do better. And it's like he found the one. And I thought maybe, okay, Karen, you know, Zach found his one, Karen's gonna find his one. Then boom, Karen ended up pregnant by him. It's just, you know, and then now Fatima's still there. She sees his potential. She's always making sure her man's good, blah blah. And now she's pregnant. Like, the pregnancy is a bit much, Mr. Perry. Like, Mr. Perry, please make it a dream. Can we make it a dream? Make it a dream. Wake Fatima, wake him up from this dream. This whole, let's do it like that season of Dallas. If you don't know what Dallas is, it's a popular nighttime soap from the 80s. If you ever, when people do like a Who Shot JR, that was like a big thing that happened. Like JR was the main villain of the show, and they went through like a whole thing about who shot him. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to give that little history lesson. I'm a TV buff. I'm my only child, and my mom loves soaps. But anyway, Tyler, let's just make it. But anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm rambling. The pregnancy thing just threw me for a loop. But what I was saying is, like, Dallas had a season where, like, everything was a dream. It was, I believe it was Dallas, like, Sue Ellen, the character Sue Ellen, like, she dreamed this whole season. Let's just make like Fatima dream this whole season. And, like, I don't know, because this too much. It's too much, 3 much, 4 much. Like, it don't have to be that way. So you mean to tell me she pregnant? She baby, my girl, Fatima is baby mama number 3. Well, we know that. Well, you see Zach there. He wasn't like, oh, that's mine. He knew that was his baby. He knew not to even try the girl. But listen, our girl is baby mama number 3 or 2.5, because we still don't know. It's a possibility. Also, like I said, I just do not think Karen's baby is Zach nor Aaron's. It's gonna be like a luck of the draw. It's gonna be somebody we least suspect. Shit, it'll be Gary. I don't know, or Hayden. I don't know. But y'all, she's pregnant. If it wasn't so much conflict, and if he didn't already have Karen, like, possibly pregnant by him, I think I would have been really excited. But in the words of the late great BB King, the thrill is gone. Like, I really would appreciate them working through it, and then, you know, getting married and then having a baby. But I mean, shit happens like this in real life to couples. Like, it just goes fast like this. But I'm ready for sisters to come back so we can see how it continues, because I know in the first half, which I don't like how Tyler did it, like, he didn't have, like, him, like, doing it, splitting the season like that. I didn't like that. But I do like how we know now, like, we see why Zach was acting the way he was acting in the first half. Like, he's going to therapy. He's processing his childhood. He's processing things that he's going through. And I mean, now we get an explanation of why Fatima was acting, like, off her damn rocker. Like, why she was losing it. Like, why she was pulling up on Karen. Why she was all of his, like, because, you know, like, her first, like, you know, she'd be like, leave me, like, her personality was kind of like, okay, I get you, but, like, that ain't my first thing. Like, she was going straight to violence. So, yeah, hopefully we get a season 3 in the near future. You know, with the writer strike and everything, I have seen that they are closing on a deal, which I think is great. Pay those people. Shoot, and while you at it, pay the teachers too. Pay us what we owe. But that's another discussion for another day. Thank you for listening to another Girl Hum with Maya. Also, I don't know, let me know in the comments to the guys that listen. I'm really thankful to my subscribers, the people that took their time out to subscribe, and the people that took out to listen. If there's any shows or any books, because I do read, that you want me to commentate on or, you know, do a review on, I am thinking about going back to doing baddies. I think I'm gonna do baddies, and I know I'm gonna do some book talks, like, with the books that I read. But y'all, Fatima's pregnant. She baby mama number 2.5, because, like we said, Karen is a possible. All right, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all. And I know I was rambling, but yeah. I'm about to get my hair done because Sunday night I'm going to be in the Energy Stadium with Blue Ivy and her mama. Ew. All right. See y'all. Bye.
Yeah. It's all I want us to be. Oh, yeah. You're the one for me. I know that you're somebody else's guy, but